Peace, everybody. What's good? It's our boy, Coach Malachi Williams, and you and I'm tuned to True Media Boxing Radio. Let's go.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, everybody, check this out. I just got through looking at a tweet that was put out there by Michael Benson as it relates to Canelo Alvarez. Now, Canelo has 2 more fights left with his contract with Showtime. You know, I think he orchestrated a deal with Showtime through the PBC. And even though Showtime Sports is shutting down their division, they're shutting down boxing, so to speak, you know, they said that they will still show Canelo fights on Showtime. So in 2024, Canelo has 2 fights left on this deal, and he's fighting his fights on Showtime. So there are no other fighters that will be shown on Showtime outside of Canelo. Now, this is amazing because, you know, Canelo, he made a deal with, with Showtime. I think he had a direct network deal, and I think he had a deal with PBC as well. That was orchestrated through those guys as well, partnership or whatever the case may be. So, you know, you're not going to get Tank Davis on Showtime. You probably can if Al were to show Tank fight on there, but he got to put the money up. He got to put the money up for the fights. So we'll see, you know. I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing. You won't see Jamal Charlo on Showtime. You know, I'm saying next year, pay-per-view. Won't see Jamel Charlo. Won't see Wilder. You won't see any of these guys, but Canelo will be shown on the defunct boxing program of Showtime, right? So, you know, it is what it is. Showbox is done this year. They already reiterated that. So for me, it just tells me what type of power that Canelo has. I mean, this guy, you know, you have this argument about who's the face of boxing. You know, for me, it's really not an argument for me. But I'm not getting involved in that. I'm going to let you Canelo fans and Tank fans have that. Let y'all go at each other's neck on that. But, you know, that's something else. So I'm wondering, and then we're hearing that Canelo is going to be fighting. He has 2 fights left. So he may fight Jaime Munguia, who is a Golden Boy fighter. You know, Jaime Munguia, you know, Mexican fighter, right, from Mexico. I think that'll be a big fight for Mexico. I really do. I think that'll be a big fight for Mexico. That'll be the first time. You guys know I'm a big critic of Jaime Munguia. Jaime, he's just a baby. That's what this chick told me from San Diego. What's her name? Bad Girl TKO. She told me that. She's from San Diego. You know, she had Jaime Munguia in the witness protection program. Because I've been asking, man, this man don't fought 40 tomato cans. He ain't fought no goddamn body. He don't fought every tomato can in Mexico. And she talking about, you know, he's just a baby. So that was hilarious. But we'll see. And then I'm hearing that he's supposed to save David Benavidez for last in September. So, I mean, that'll be great. David Benavidez has to get by Demetrius Andrade. If Demetrius Andrade were to beat David Benavidez, I wonder if Canelo would still fight Benavidez. You know what I mean? I wonder if we still fight him in September. We'll see. I mean, you know, it looked like I see some videos. Canelo was in there training right now, just, I guess, keeping his body and his reflexes on point. You know, I don't think he's in training camp, but he's probably just staying sharp and training. He doesn't stay out of the gym long, you know. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, this guy right here is, you know, Showtime still wants to be in the Canelo business, and it shows out through 2024. So, you know, Canelo has to get the right dance partner in order to sell the types of pay-per-views that he would need to sell in order to make the networks money and stuff like that. So who you fight matters. So Jaime Munguia, I don't know if Jaime Munguia will move the needle, but I would say so. You know, it depends. I don't know how the Mexican boxing fans, how you guys view Jaime Munguia's skill set. Is he on that level? You get what I'm saying? How do you feel about that? David Benavidez, people want to see that. So that'll be 2 Mexican fighters he's fighting in a row. I know, you know, the Mexican Monster, if he fights the Mexican Monster in September, that's assuming he get by Demetrius Andrade. There's a lot of Demetrius Andrade fans feel like that he gonna beat David Benavidez. And he very well might. You know what I mean? You know, so we get a chance to see exactly what's going to happen with this fight. Also, I see that Jamal Charlo was upset because, you know, he say that, man, you know, not upset, but yeah, man, Showtime not even promoting my fight with, you know, not even promoting my fight with Jose Benavidez. I'm like, for what? Jamal, you ain't had a fight since 1972. And people don't even think that you're mentally stable. The video you just released not too long ago, with your wife, I mean, you said she was a baby mama. She said, child, I'm a whole wife out here. So we'll see what's up. The video you just released just then, you seemed like you was spaced out then. I don't know if you was high, drunk. You know what? I think Jamal Charlo was on medication. I think he's on some kind of medication for what he's going through mentally, and it kind of have him kind of like zooted and like he's out there. You know what I mean? So we wanted you to fight the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. You're fighting his brother, Jose Benavidez. So it is what it is, man. So you guys let me know, what do you think, man? What do you think about Showtime? Even though they're having a going out of business sale this year, next year they're committed to showing Canelo fights only on pay-per-view. You know what I mean? What do you guys think about that? Do you think that that's fair? Do you think that's shade to the rest of the PBC fighters? How do you feel about that? Do you feel that, hey, that just shows what type of pull that Canelo has, and he really is the face of boxing and the true cash cow? Because if there was any other faces of boxing or any other cash cows, why are they not showing the other cash cows on Showtime in 2024? Why are they only showing doggone Canelo? So I told you, a lot of these numbers have been fake, smoke and mirrors or whatever. We know what it is. You know, Booger Ray Leonard. You have Booger Ray, what Booger Ray Leonard says. You have what Dan Raphael, and all of these PBC operatives say, and then you have the truth. Hate, like, share, and subscribe. See you guys later on the day, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Today gonna be a fire show. Still feeling kind of under the weather. You know what I mean? Let everybody know what time it is. See you guys later on the day, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget to sign up to the newsletter. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.